2.9 million years ago, the African world was changing. The climate was becoming drier, seasons more unpredictable, and survival demanded new strategies. Forests slowly retreated, replaced by expanding savannas of tall golden grass and open land. For early hominins, this transformation was both an opportunity and a deadly challenge. Small groups moved across the landscape, walking upright beneath a pale sky. Their bodies were stocky and muscular, shaped by constant travel and labor. Heavy brow ridges shaded watchful eyes, and flat noses flared as they tasted the dry air. Hair covered their limbs, protecting skin from sun and wind. They wore rough animal hides, not for comfort, but necessity. Hunger shaped every decision. The old forest foods were disappearing, forcing hominins to rely more on scavenging and digging. Stones became essential companions, not refined tools, but sharp enough to break bone or crack open roots. Knowledge was silent, passed through imitation, not words. The savanna offered little shelter. Acacia trees dotted the land like lonely sentinels, their thorns sharp and unforgiving. Predators thrived here. Lions, saber-toothed cats, and hyenas watched from tall grass, waiting for weakness. For hominins, awareness meant life. Water determined movement. During dry seasons, streams shrank into muddy ribbons, and watering holes became deadly gathering points. Hominins approached cautiously, bodies low, eyes scanning constantly. To drink was necessary. To linger was fatal. One sudden sound could change everything. Birds lifting at once, the wind shifting unnaturally. These signs were warnings written into instinct. When danger came, there was no heroism, only flight. Survival favored those who ran first. Sometimes fortune appeared in grim form. The carcass of a fallen animal, abandoned by stronger predators, offered meat and marrow rich with energy. The risk was immense. Sharp stones scraped flesh quickly while eyes watched the horizon. Every second stolen from death mattered. As days passed, exhaustion carved itself into posture and movement. Muscles ached, but stopping meant falling behind. Cooperation became survival's backbone. Individuals stayed close, sharing food and space, protecting the weakest because the group was strength. Night brought a new terror. Without fire, darkness belonged entirely to predators. Hominins sought height, climbing trees and balancing on branches. The ground below filled with unseen movement and sound. Fear was constant, but closeness brought fragile comfort. The moon illuminated a world unchanged by mercy. Eyes glowed in the distance. Growls echoed faintly. The hominins waited, still and silent, hearts pounding until dawn returned. Morning light brought relief, not safety. Each sunrise was not a victory, but permission to continue. Over generations, these struggles reshaped bodies and minds. The changing African world demanded adaptation, or extinction. This was humanity before culture, before language, before control. Life balanced on instinct alone. And yet, against overwhelming odds, they survived, step by step, scar by scar, toward a future they could not imagine.